The civil unrest in El Salvador Atenco occurred in May 3rd and 4th of 2006, and it had antecedents that go back up to 2002, when people from Atenco protested against the government because they wanted to build the airport in lands that were used for agriculture. Everything under the term of Vicente Fox, the first president of the PAN governmental party.
The caso Tenco goes back from 2001 when former President Vicente Fox had plans for building an airport in the Estado de Mexico. This airport took most of the agricultural land of San Salvador Atenco. This, of course, created many protesters which raised their voice due to the government taking away their agricultural land for building an airport.
At that time, the federal government offered the land workers miserable amount of 7 pesos for every meter square taken away, and thought that that little amount of money would compensate their action of taking away their land. This protest led to this case in which many federals were harsh on these people.
The administration of Vicente Fox was one of the most controversial ones in Mexico. He and his political party won for the first time. The government of President Fox played a positive role in the UN reform to strengthen the human rights protections. He also tried to combat poverty and social exclusion. On December 2000, President Fox signed an agreement with the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights.
President Fox is the most widely spoken to reach a migration agreement between the US and Mexico, making this issue during his term in main axis in his meetings with US President George W. Bush. Vicente Fox has also achieved certain rights and support for Mexicans in the United States, as the issuance of consular registration.
The main characters involved and the role they play in Atenco. Ernesto Cedillo was a Mexican economist and politician whom Fox was preceded by him. Felipe Calderón, Mexican politician whom Fox was succeeded by him. Manuel Cloutier, with his help, Fox joined the Partido Acción Nacional. Ramón Aguirre Velázquez, Fox sought the governorship in Guanajuato but lost to Ramón of the PRI. Francisco Labastida had disagreement in an important debate that needed to be postponed. Denise Montaño, she was instrumental in getting Fox to be elected president of Mexico.
The effects of the event were increasing violence and crime, violations of human rights, impacts in women, increasing corruption, unemployment, loss of landscape, loss of traditional knowledge, labor absence, deaths, and lack of security.